lovelies, welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to work my small amounts add up challenge. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It is about cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, why we stash our money. It's also a little bit about our investing journey. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I really appreciate if you would take a second and subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. And everyone, please take a second, smash that thumbs up button. All right, so last year, I started working a low-income savings challenge that I ended up using for next year's holidays. When I cashed it in, only working it a couple of months, probably 4 or 5 months, we ended up with almost $500 saved for this year's 2025's holidays. And it was so exciting to know that $20 a week basically funded Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, Mother's Day, Thanksgiving. It took care of all of the little holidays along the way. So we are doing this savings challenge again this year. Yay! We take $20 and roll the die to see where all of that money is going to get spread and where the love is going to get spread. And it's just a fun way for me to be able to set money aside for something that I know is coming up. I truly believe you should not be surprised when money or when a holiday or an event is coming up. And we try really hard to save for those ahead in advance. Doesn't always work. Sometimes something comes up or maybe money is needed somewhere else. So it just totally depends, but we do try to save. Now, I have to tell you, I do struggle that this is this year's money going for next year's stuff because this will be my 2026 holiday stuff. My 2025 holiday stuff is already taken care of. So I do struggle a little. Oh, look, everybody got $2. Oh, yay. So I do, and that wasn't a real roll. So I do struggle in the fact that I am using a little bit of this year's money for next year, but at least I know that it is fully funded. So it does kind of balance itself out. All right, 4. And that's everybody's getting their cash today. So these are small savings challenges. They range anywhere from $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, and I think there's like one $7 in this set. And in doing so, I lay them out 1 through 6 so that I can roll the die, and whatever die it is, that's the one that gets its money. So $6 is only going to get 2. When I played this last year, I struggled. Those of you that have been around, you've heard this. Those of you that are new, that's why I'm explaining it again. So I struggled with what to do with money when there wasn't enough to shade something in. And you guys had some phenomenal ideas, so I've adopted it. It just kind of sits and waits for that, ouch, number to get all of its cash that it would need for its round. So nothing goes into our $6 unicorn. We have $2 for our $5 puppy. So we'll magnetize these. These are actual magnetic bookmarks that I got from Hobby Lobby. I love them. Right, nothing for puppy. Dino gets 1 dino shaded in and $2 left over. Now, one thing that's going to be a little different. Last year, I did not color much. Coloring is not my jam, but I went ahead and laminated them this year so that I could do some quick coloring on some of them. Some of them, if there's too much on it, I will wait and take care of it later, but I figured, why not? Let's give it a try. We're going to have an orange dino. All right. Yeah, see, these are much more vibrant and bright. And this way, if I want to do this again, I can reuse these. That was another part of it too, is that I couldn't reuse last year's because I had colored on the actual sheet itself. So, all right. We have $2 towards the next dino. Let's put everybody in. Got a little stuck there. 3 will get 1 shaded in, and we have 1 left over. Alligator. It's going to get himself a yellow belly, which doesn't show very well. And then what color do we want to make him? I think we'll do him purple. Yeah, we'll have a purple gator. All right. So just trying to be able to reuse them for next year, potentially, if this is the same challenge that we do next year. All right, so we had our 3. We have 1 going in towards next week. Let's put him away. All right, in he goes. Our $2, we have 1 ice cream cone. We will do a brown cone. Oh, I don't think I like that color. Definitely do not. We're going to change that real quick, like 1 brown cone coming up. Much nicer. And we would like some strawberry ice cream because I think it'll look pretty. All right. So we've got our 1 taken care of. That's all that goes in here this week. It's just the 2. All right. Come on, give me a slide. Sometimes they don't want to slide nicely. And 1. So this one, I'm probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at us, over halfway done. Yeah, we'll do 3 colors. 3 of my favorites. So 1. Taken care of. And this is why I didn't color much on screen last year. I kind of get stuck. So we said 4, so we'll need a second one before we put him away. Now I do have to say this goes much faster with the markers than it did with the colored pencils. So at least that kind of works out for me. And of course we didn't finish any challenges today. I didn't figure we would. That's part of why it's all in ones. Last year, as I saved up, or as I went throughout the year, I was able to have a $20 bill and then I would make change, but we've got to work our way up to making change this year. We are definitely not there because there is nothing saved for this particular challenge. All right, and then a green one. Maybe we'll go a darker green. No, that'll be fine. Yeah, we've got a grand, and when she gets old enough, I'd kind of like to do this one with her and have her pick colors and color things in for me as she gets older. So that was part of another reason why I wanted to laminate them, was so that I could reuse them with her when she gets old enough. I thought that would be cute. All right, and that's $20. That's what we started with. We did not add extra to the budget for this year just because we are trying to save big for other things. But knowing that $20 every week would take care of all of our holidays this year, not too worried. And then we will, these are all the extra ones waiting to be used. Love it, love it, love it. And we will slowly but surely get our next year's savings or next year's holidays taken care of. Small amounts really do add up, guys. If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.